What is going on, fam? Hope you're all having a great day, afternoon, or evening. Today we're going to bring you another video of Risk of Rain 2, and in this video we're going to talk about the Huntress, how to acquire her, and how and what her skills and abilities do, as well as some gameplay. So first, the way you acquire the Huntress is you have to complete the Challenge Warrior, and the way you do that is you have to reach and complete the 3rd teleporter event without dying. Very important. If you are playing with friends or in a group, you want to make sure that you stay alive in that 3rd teleporter event. If you don't know which event that is, it's basically like the frozen tundra one. That is the 3rd teleporter event. You just want to make sure you stay alive through the entire thing. So if you're about to die, make sure you run away, you hide, and you stay alive, and then you will get the Huntress. So going over her skills, the first skill is Strafe. Fires a seeking arrow for 150% damage. You can use this while sprinting. This is very nice because there are abilities or items out there where you block damage while sprinting. So again, those are really good with the Huntress. The second skill is Laser Glaive. Throw a seeking glaive that bounces up to 6 times for 250% damage. Damage increases by 10% per bounce. This is very good with the backup mag item, where you can throw multiple glaives as well as bandolier to refresh the cooldown on this. Honestly, for the later stages, this is a lot of my damage. A lot of the damage I end up putting out comes from this skill right here. Your utility skill, which is Blink, which you disappear and you teleport forward. Very good for getting out of danger really fast. Also really good for getting to high places that you may not be able to jump to. And your ultimate skill, or your special skill, is Arrow Rain. Teleport to the sky, target an area to rain arrows, slowing all enemies and dealing 225% damage. Very nice when you got a cluster of mobs, or if you have some mobs that are just really slow to begin with, you can just do those arrow rain right on top of them, and it makes it really nice. All right, so we're gonna get started. Again, the primary attack, you can't use it when you don't have an enemy targeted, so you gotta wait until you get a target, and then you basically, it seeks the enemy, so you don't have to really have it targeted. It will put a little cursor on the enemy and it will shoot for you. You get your utility skill where you can blink forward, and then you have your ultimate or your special skill, which we'll use here shortly. We're gonna gather some items first. But Huntress is my favorite character to use, just because you have a cluster of mobs like so. You can just throw that glaive in there, and it's really nice to clear out mobs. And you honestly don't have to worry about skill shots or focusing your fire. Basically everything homes, so you don't even have to have the enemy targeted. It targets for you. That can get really annoying later on when you are trying to attack a specific mob, and all of a sudden it starts attacking the wrong one, and you start glaving the wrong mob, so that it can get it can get frustrating. But for the most part, it's a lot of fun to use. This survivor is a ton of fun. So we're gonna try to grab a couple things, and then we'll start this boss fight so you can see how or see what the ultimate looks like. I'm trying to find some items here. But again, Huntress is really good. With my play with viewers, or I play with my friends, sometimes we'll have multiple Huntresses in the group just because they're really good for clearing a lot of ads. And once you get into the later rounds, oh, Ceremonial Dagger, so nice. In the later rounds, clearing massive amounts of mobs, it's really useful. So definitely like to have the Huntress in the group for that. She does a really good job, especially if you stack certain items. It makes it even better. So alright, we're gonna be good here. So let's start this fight. Cool thing about Huntress is you can actually blink before you hit the ground and you don't take any damage. Really nice, that way you don't have to worry about getting fall damage or anything like that. Oh, can't even use the ultimate skill on this mob because it is in the air, so you actually won't do any damage to it. I'll show you. If you actually have it underneath, you actually miss out and won't do any damage. But the cool thing about this ultimate skill, oh, I'm about to die here, so let's try to back out of here for a second. The really cool thing about this special skill, you can actually target the walls, so like so, and it will do those arrows sideways like that. So which is really neat. So the Huntress, I think, is kind of squishy. You know, it takes a lot of damage. You want to make sure you have kind of some high mobility to try to stay alive. Again, every you know, teleporter boss fight is different, but you do a really good job of LOSing a lot of stuff. So I usually will do that with Huntress, and then just kind of stacking the backup items on the backup mag items, and that way just, you know, just throwing out those glaives non-stop to do a bunch of damage. Just make sure those mobs get grouped up. So, but this is the Huntress, so I'm gonna continue to play this out. So feel free to stick along and watch, you know, some gameplay of the Huntress. If you like the video, please hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button. Trigger those notifications. That way you know when we have new videos coming out. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. So hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully see you for the next one. If we don't, hopefully you have a great day, afternoon, or evening. Like always, stay safe, stay gorgeous, and we'll see you all next time.